Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Phil, that's Sam.
Hey guys, welcome back. We are Bars and Barbells.
We're checking out the Cranberries for the second time today.
Yes, the first song that we did was Zombies, and that was quite some time ago now.
It was. It's been a little while, and Linger here, the song we're checking out today, was actually the song that set the stage for their success, kind of broke them through into the charts, and then Zombie came through later, and obviously it was a huge hit record for them.
Yeah, so this was originally released in 1993, and then it was released a year later in 1994 in the US.
Yeah, and they formed in 1989. We know that they have some Celtic influence.
Yeah, because they're from Ireland, correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
and so, it was a different sound. They mixed kind of that grunge vibe with maybe some of that Celtic influence and not customary to what you would be experiencing in the 90s. So I'm excited to see what we're going to get into here. Uniqueness is what I'm expecting. Anything else you want to add, Sam?
No, if you guys like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. And if you're new here and you want to join this journey with us, make sure you hit the subscribe button.
All right, let's get into the Cranberries. All right, so very unique song, and I said entering into it that I was expecting that was going to be the case, but it's more unique than I expected, and that being the intricacy, I would say, of the instrumental use. Really interesting mixing as well. You've got this like ongoing steady drums coming through with the snare, and then you got so much backing through the strings, and you've got these soaring, gospel vocals in the back, and it's just a very interesting sound. And you got just a little touch, a little sprinkle of that like darker grunge vibe to it. I also find it really interesting that we've done so many UK artists on the channel, and a lot of them have been from England, but I don't really notice and detect the accent all that much in a lot of their music.
Yeah.
And with this, I can really, really pick up her
Yeah,
accent
definitely hear it.
very,
I was gonna
very
say the same
strongly
thing.
on some of the words she's enunciating. And I think that again
Every time she
adds
says
to
you, I'm like, yep, I can hear it.
and that again adds the uniqueness of the song, generally speaking, because you don't hear that very often, right?
Yeah, for sure. So I feel like for me listening to this, I definitely was focusing more, I think, on her vocal and the lyrics over like the instrumentation personally. And I find this crazy that we didn't say this earlier, but we had read that she wrote this when she was a teenager, apparently. So I feel like it's very like emotionally mature for a teenager to write this. So I feel like that just kind of shows, you know, her creativity and her depth, and obviously her emotional depth at a younger age, because I feel like this is something that would be very applicable more to like an adult kind of relationship, talking about, you know, being taken advantage of a little bit, you know, maybe like being used, having somebody who's kind of playing both sides, like not letting her go, but obviously like exploring other options. And
Maybe a hard lesson learned from an early age.
Yeah. So, you know, definitely playing into that heartbreak a little bit, but also like not really being able to let go because you have these strong, deep feelings for somebody. So I was kind of impressed with her like emotional maturity with writing this song. And I really like the delivery. I feel like it really sounds like she's delivering that emotion through the vocal. The only thing I'm a little bit confused on is the video.
Yeah, same here. I was wondering if you had picked up on something that
like,
maybe
what
I hadn't,
is
because I'm a little
happening?
lost with the video.
It's also very retro vibe. Like the video it doesn't seem like it's from
that I think is resembles a little bit of the grunge feel as well, the dark black and white, all that stuff. So anyways, we'll add some closing thoughts at the end. Maybe we'll pick up more of the video. If not, you guys can add some insights down below.
Things wouldn't be so confused, and I wouldn't feel so used, but you always really knew I just wanna be with you. And I mean so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger?
Yep. No idea what the music video means. That's my take. And I'm looking for advice and guidance from you guys, or if Samantha has something to add.
Yeah, no, I have no clue. I mean, it did kind of give me a little bit of like older school Hollywood vibes and like, you know, showing movie creating and all that kind of stuff. But I have no idea what the relevance is to the song. So,
yeah. And she looked like very somber and, you know, sad to a degree, which does resemble the lyrics of the song and some of the
also
heartache.
didn't really feel like her visual matched all the visuals in the rest of it, because she had more of kind of like you said, this punk look with like the short, spiky kind of like cropped hair.
Everything else was more vintage.
Yeah. So I don't know. You guys can let us know. But all in all, I enjoyed the song. And like I said, I thought it was really cool to kind of see something that she created or at least wrote when she was younger and then made that their breakthrough hit, right? And then how that developed into their catalog later on, like Zombie. You can kind of see the
and
building
super
blocks.
catchy at that. I mean, you know, by the pause after the pause, basically, I was, you know, singing the words, knew the words, stuck in my head, and I think the way she enunciates those words really makes it stand out a lot more. So if you did hear this on the radio, it'd be something that would be super catchy, get stuck in your head right away. And again, I think I come back to that snare drum and how consistent it was throughout, and really driving without a hard kick. And there was a little bit of bass in there, but I felt like the, you know, the deeper tones weren't as prevalent on this one. And you know, maybe that was letting her vocal lead the way and enunciate and keep you captivated and, you know, capture you on that repetitive nature, get it stuck into your head from that light. So,
Yeah, I do honestly really think her accent does make her vocal very unique as well. Like I feel like it'd be very easy to pick her vocal out because it like the accent makes it sound more stand out to her, right? Like as soon as I would hear her accent with the vocal, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's her. You know what I mean? Because you don't hear that often.
Kind of gives me an angelic haunting feel at the same time. So let us know down below about the details that you want to add. And we always appreciate your insights, and the comments are always great in our community. So we wouldn't be where we are today without you guys, and the direction has been great. So if you got more to
Thanks
offer,
so much, guys.
hit it down below in the comment section, hit the like button, have a great day, subscribe, and we'll see you on our next video.
See you next time.